Hey guys, welcome back to Feed the Beast Ultimate. Back in our Skyblock, starting out in our crafting room today. And I haven't really done a whole lot since last episode, mainly just because I've been patiently waiting. I installed some more charcoal steam boilers, so now we have, I believe, 12 charcoal steam boilers set up, and the last 6 are almost at max heat. I've also flew around in the end a little bit to get us some more sheldonite ore. I went ahead and let that start pulverizing. So far we got about 8 iridium ore from this. So if I pull this out, that'll start going again. And I'll go ahead and put that into our system here. There we go. And wow, look at that, another iridium ore already. Alright, so that's all just from sheldonite flying around in the end. And that'll help us, on our endeavor to get more iridium, which is kind of a pain in this pack, I've found. Unless you get a ton of UU matter, which, speaking of, sorry about that, guys. My game crashed for some reason when I went to the Twilight Forest, but I went ahead and reset this up. For some reason, I guess it wasn't detecting a inventory on the sides of the matter fabricator here. So I tried it on the top. I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just not detecting it. And I tried the top side of the matter fabricator, and that seems to work. So now it's able to say, when there's space in inventory, emit a red pipe signal. So say, for instance, if I took, this scrap and put it over here, it's going to turn the redstone pipe signal on, and it's going to start emitting a signal to this iron, AND gate, and it's going to emit an energy pulse, which is going to send to these gold pipes here to speed it up a little bit. And once it fills this one up, it's going to start putting it in here, and once that starts going in there, it's going to turn the red pipe signal off, and that's also going to prevent overflow. As you can see, it's just now finishing up going through the pipes, and bam, there you go. Perfect. It's just the way I wanted it. And that's coming from our ender chest. So I got that set up also. Thank you guys. I haven't seen your comments about that, but I'm sure you guys were right on the money about it. Like you guys always are. You guys are on top of it. You guys are good. Alright, so let me show you guys what's happening here so far. We have our 6 added charcoal steam boilers added on this side. Most of these are producing steam, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, they're already in producing steam. Looks like they're probably all about 200 degrees Celsius away from heating up to max temp. And then I also added in another biofuel steam boiler here, and I went ahead and placed the ender tank right in between these two, and that is working perfectly as well. And I got these platforms set up with aqueous accumulators underneath, but I am running a little bit low on steel because I want to save some for today. So let's get started, shall we? Bam! I still don't know how that happens. I guess I just go so fast. Alright, so first things first, I actually want to try and make us up a bunch of industrial steam engines. Now, if I'm not mistaken, we're going to need pistons. Okay, I'm going to need more than that, buddy. Just go ahead and craft a stack of those. Get going. Oh, you need wood. Oh. I should have some wood in here, right? No. Well, I mean, I have jungle wood and all that other, but I don't have, oak. Do you mind if I borrow some of this? Thank you. My bad. I got you. Don't worry. Here you go. Make us more pistons, please. There it goes. Now it's making us some pistons. Let's see. So actually, there's something I've been wanting to make. Let's see. I've been wanting to make one of these and a storage monitor. So we're going to need an ME cable, level emitter, glass, and iron ingots. So we're just going to take a quick little detour off this real quick. Alright, good. We have one of those. Cable, iron, and glass. There we go. I don't know why, I've just been wanting to make one of these. Alright, let's place them right there. I'm thinking if I place these right here, get a few of them and placing them on this side, it also hides some of the wiring here. Oh wait, no, I don't want you to do that. I didn't know how those things worked. I actually want it to tell me how much UU matter I have. Here, do that. Perfect. I love that. So if I make more of those, I can have one for like diamonds and, well, scrap maybe. So that way I can kind of just see how much I have in my system for like when I need to go turn on, say for instance, my recyclers or something. That's a good idea. I like that. I could also have those, you know, put all around the base, I guess. I like that. That's kind of cool. That's actually a nice idea. I like that. Anyway, let's get back to work, shall we? Alright, so we're going to need some gears. Looks like I have some stone gears made up. I got some wood gears here. And let's see, we're going to need some cobble. Get a stack of those made up. Actually, I'm going to need a little bit more, aren't I? For some reason, I'm missing 2 stone gears. I probably use them for something. And what would I have used those for? Alright. Oh wait, no, I got plenty of sticks. What am I doing? I'm about to waste wood. I got like a gajillion sticks in here from that quarry in the Twilight Forest. There we go. That works. Alright, now cobble. Let's go ahead and make those back into stone gears again. Alright, so I should have plenty of stone gears. Alright, perfect. Alright, now I need to change these into steel gears. I'm actually just going to do 2 stacks of those for now. So let me put those away. And we're going to need to grab, oops, 4 stacks of these steel ingots. I'm going to place them in the rolling machine here because this seems to be a little bit quicker than the other one. Plus 2 going at one time is also... Well, it's been a while since I heard some of that, but alright, cool. And I also have this set up to auto-craft steel plates via our plate bending machine in here. I'll show you guys. So right here, I got this ME interface right here with a steel plate assembler pattern. You see the steel ingot going in there, making ourselves up some steel plates, and it's automatically exporting that into our system. So how well is this thing going? Perfect. Alright, so those detached solar panels that I took off and placed onto these MFEs over here are working just fine. Before, the reason why they weren't working, and you guys probably mentioned that also. Actually, is this one working? Well, it is snowing out, but I had them actually going out this way, and that was actually blocking them, so they weren't receiving power. I went ahead and moved them off this way. You guys might have noticed that. I didn't catch it, but I apologize. Alright, got that taken care of. Now, while those are cooking up, and we got those plates going, as you can see, we need to remove this stack already. There we go. Let's go ahead and craft up something else that I want. I want this guy, a Liquid Detector. We're going to need our engineering bricks. Finally, a use for quartz crystals. What do you know? Redstone and a valve block, which we should have some of those. Perfect. Alright, now, do we have any of the engineering bricks? Oh, we do. Look at that. We have some of the dark engineering bricks. Place the valves in the center. Let's grab some redstone on the side, quartz on the top and the bottom, and we're going to make ourselves up 2 liquid detectors. 2 should be fine for now. Alright, now what these guys are going to do is when I place them on a Xycraft tank, I think once it gets down low enough or high enough, something like that, I'll show you guys when we get in there, but it detects, or not detects, but it emits a redstone signal, and I'm going to use that to notify me when I'm running low on steam. Alright, because we're going to use those tanks as those Xycraft tanks full of steam as a buffer, so that way, yeah. That way we'll know when they're starting to run low and if I need to come in here and fix something. Hopefully these things don't blow up on me. Oh, shush. I don't need to hear that right now. Alright. Alright, let's get some more liquid ducts made up. I got some hardened glass. Whoops, that did not say hardened. There we go. There's some hardened glass. Get some copper ingots, and we'll make us up some liquid ducts. We're probably going to want a bunch. Let's just go ahead and make up a couple stacks, shall we? Perfect. Alright, we'll hook those up in a minute. There's actually something else I want to try. Let's see. What about one of these guys? We have a howler alarm and an industrial alarm. Now these guys, yeah, they're loud. I'm going to make up some note blocks, some electronic circuits. Let's get going on this. Alright, so do we have any planks? Well, we have those. You know what? We'll just make up as many as we can. 7. Perfect. That'll be fine for now. Alright, what else do we need? Electronic circuit and iron. Something like that? Sounds about right. Alright, craft me up an electronic circuit. I love this whole system. It's awesome. There we go, a howler alarm. Now, do I have a lever? Last one. Alright, now, be warned, this might be a little obnoxious, and I apologize, but I am not adjusting the sound on this one. So if you've never heard that, that's what it sounds like. That wasn't too bad, actually. I really don't know what the difference is between that or the industrial alarm. I think the difference might be something like distance on how far you could, a player could hear it from the actual alarm block. I think. I'm not sure because they sound the same to me. Alright, anyway. I could use those or I could use note blocks. I could use note blocks. But I don't know how far I would be able to hear them. So, say for instance, I put these two here, and then I made like a, what is that called? Let me go into the subsets here. I'm looking for red power. Like I said, I'm trying not to use too much red power, but red power has a lot of the stuff that that I need for like wireless redstone such. So, let's see. Where's this thing at? Plus, they got like a ton of these micro blocks, it looks like. Actually, I think what I'm looking for is in here somewhere. Timer, sequencer, latch. These are all the gates, and I'm not... I'm just not good with those at all. I think it might be the timer? It's either the timer or the sequence. Actually, I think it's the sequencer. So if we made like up a sequencer, which I haven't done yet, which isn't too bad to make up, and we'll go ahead and start some of this because I'm probably going to need some of that eventually anyway. So let's go ahead and get some stone crafting. We'll get about 512 of those cooking up. Alright, and while that's going, and we're waiting on that to finish up, let's go ahead and craft some of these steel engines, shall we? Alright, so we're going to need some steel plates. Let's grab these out of here, because those should be done. Place those back in there. Steel gears on the side. Pistons there. And then we should just need some glass to place right there in the center. And that'll give us industrial steam engines. Stack? Hey, let you know, we got a stack of them now. Perfect. Alright, now... each of these, like, say for instance, this little set of 16 industrial steam engines can be fully powered from one charcoal steam boiler. So I need, so I got 4. I'm going to need another, what is that, 3 sets of those. So another 3 stacks of industrial steam engines is what I'm going to need. So just looking at this, that stack of industrial steam engines is going to be able to be powered from that, and that. So those 4 charcoal steam boilers right there are going to be able to power that stack of industrial steam engines. That's just for people that might not be aware. But yeah. So that gives you guys an idea of how many of these we're going to need. So I'm going to need more steel, more than likely. We're running a little low, but we're going to need more steel plates, it looks like, more than anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab another 2 stacks of those, and we're going to half those up. Place them in there like that, and that'll continue to keep going. Alright, so we should have some stone cooked up by now. Perfect, we do. And I'm just going to grab 2 little half stacks. And we're going to wait on this, I guess. Let's see. Nah. We'll come over here. We'll place them in our other induction furnace in here. So stone in a furnace, or anything like that, is going to make us up stone wafers. Alright, so now if we type in WA for wafers, there we go. There's our stone wafers. Alright, so we're going to need some of these. I'm going to go ahead and grab half a stack of those for now. And a lot of this is going to be done via, I guess, redstone and redstone torches. How many torches do I have? Perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to grab up like 6 of these. We'll do 8. Why not? We'll do 8 of those for now. And do I need the wire? No, but I am going to need a stone pointer. So let me put that there. Put that away. Let's type in ST for stone. And we're going to need one of those on top. So let me make up like 8 of those also. Just so that I don't have to make them up later. Alright, and how do we do this now? So sequencer, we're going to need regular stone wafers in the corners. Stone pointer in the center, and then I believe these on the rest right there. So there we go, a sequencer. Now, instead of using a howler alarm, I could use a sequencer, set up like something like this. Say, for instance, that that's a different note, though, and it's maybe a little bit more suitable for the sounds that we're looking for. But then I'll just set this down to like a low. So you guys can kind of get the idea of how this would work. And that would kind of act as like a two-toned alarm. Instead of like that brang, brang, it would be something like this. And maybe not so deep, like I said, but say for instance maybe glass. So if I like, I think glass is a little bit more higher pitched. Whoops. Let's pick these guys up. Put the note blocks on top. See, that doesn't sound right, so let's pick those up. What about gravel? I think gravel's different. Alright, that sounds too chingy, like, yeah. Like, ching, 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 ching. Sounds like a little, like, metal or pebbles or something. We need something else. Maybe dirt. Yeah, there we go. Kind of like a piano sound. Whoops. I have no idea where where that thing stops at. I'm not used to using those. Alright, so, and then our sequencer right there. So, let's put that down to the quickest. So something like that, right? So that's an alternative if we don't want to use the howler alarm. But yeah, anyways, let's see. We are going to probably want to use some wireless redstone. So let me look around here. Do we have any of that? Let's see. Yeah, we do. There we go. We're going to need a wireless receiver and a wireless transmitter. Alright, so obsidian sticks, and then we're going to need these stone wafers. So good demonstration led to us benefiting from it. Alright, so we're going to need some obsidian sticks. Let's make some of those up. Yeah, 32 should be fine. Let's type in ST for stone. Where's our stone at? There we go. We're going to want to make up some stone bowls. So I'll make up like 12 of those. 16. Okay, fine. Even. We'll go with the even number. Alright, we're going to need probably ender pearls, if I'm not mistaken. For the wireless transceiver, we're going to need a rether pearl, so glowstone and redstone. Good thing I got plenty of glowstone. Redstone. And ender pearls in the center. We're going to make us up about 8 of those. Yeah, that should be fine. Should be more than enough. And then we'll make half and half. So we'll make 4 of those. And then how do we do the other one? Oh, well, I guess we're going to have to do them all like that, right? Yep. So we'll just go ahead and make up 8 like that. And we'll go ahead and make up the receivers, or the transmitters, I'm sorry. We're going to make up the transmitters. We're going to need stone wafer and stone wire, which I need to actually make up the stone wire. Not sure how much of this I'm actually going to need. Go ahead and grab that. That should be good for now. Something like that. There we go. Obsidian sticks, wireless transceivers, and there we go. Got 4 of those. Now we're going to need to combine, the wireless transceivers with the stone bowl. It's going to give us receiver dishes. And we'll place that on top, and that'll give us wireless receivers. Perfect. So now we got 4 transmitters and receivers. That's just in case I need them later on. I don't really need 4, I don't think. That's just, like I said, in case I want them later on. Alright, well, let's go give this a shot, shall we? And we're going to want, let's see, we got our industrial steam engines. Do we have some redstone energy conduits? We do. And that should be good. And if you guys saw earlier, I went ahead and cleared out a little space here. This is where I'm going to be placing our industrial steam engines. Let's go and get those set up real quick. So I'm going to be placing them right here against this wall, probably a few blocks out like that. Alright, so that's 16 redstone energy conduits there. And that should accommodate this entire stack of industrial steam engines. Just like that. There we go. Now we can set all these to output. Quiet, crazy sound. I don't need to hear it. Now there's a bunch of caves around. I don't need that from you right now. Oh good, these are going to be a little bit easier until I get to this side. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oop, didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and finish putting these guys on. So we're going to have a nice cluster, or engine block as I like to call them. An engine block of industrial steam engines. It's going to be pretty cool. It's going to be kind of like our magmatic engines. And then we'll use... let's see, what are those called? Power converters? We'll use the power converters to convert it to EU if we need it. And then we'll have plenty of Minecraft jewels. There we go. And these guys all require 1 hit. We can do these from the top if we wanted to. That way it's not so messed up on our screen. There we go. And then you guys just need... Looks like they need 2 hits. Okay. So there we go. We got a stack of industrial steam engines set up. And I'll try to get some more set up later on, because we need more to accommodate all the steam we have. Otherwise, we're wasting steam. Alright, now let's get our liquid ducts out. And I'm just going to... I know it might be a waste, but I like the way it looks better. So I'm going to fill up each side with liquid ducts, each of the corners. Like I said, I know it's a waste, but I like the way it looks. There we go. And one more side left. Hey, wait a minute. You're not a liquid duct. Why you do that? Alright, there we go. So that's what it's going to look like. And then these are going to be pumping steam. And we'll have it pull out this side like that. Possibly down here. And that'll be our output. I like that. And then we'll have another one sitting on this side. And I'll possibly have them start stacking after that. So I'll have probably another stack of industrial steam engines here. I'll have one on top of that, and I'll have another one here. And then down the center here, you know, you'll have access for maintenance and such. It's going to be kind of cool. I like it. All right, so how are we looking on this? We're about halfway. All right, so we'll say right here. Yeah, I know. It all went bye-bye. But it's back. Don't worry. Whoops. Oop. It's back. There we go. I'm magic. Look at me. All right, so I don't know if this is going to be a great test, but I'm not sure how I am going to test. Actually, there is a way for me to be able to test this. Yeah, I'll be able to test it. We'll get it. Don't worry. All right, so, I wonder if these interact with red alloy wiring. I hope so. All right, so... All right, it's already emitting a signal. I'm gonna have to invert that somehow. Is there an easy way via red power to invert a signal? I'm not sure, as I never really needed to invert one like that. I wonder if there's anything called an inverter. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, well, let's see. Maybe just a redstone torch then. Maybe that'll just be the easiest way here. So if I do that, is that... No, that's still on. Alright, dirt block is for testing purposes only. Alright, so what if I put that there like that? Put that there. Still on. Still. Okay, that one turns off. Okay, so there we go. If I do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm probably going to need some more red alloy wiring. Alright, I don't know if there's an easier way to invert this signal. But, yeah. If there is, let me know. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably going to need a screwdriver. I have, in this entire time, not needed to ever make a screwdriver, but you guys are going to see it first here. There you go, a screwdriver. You're going to need that to rotate red power items. Alright, technically this area that we have underground is still in the overworld, so this should still work. I don't know if it works across, if these wireless things work across dimensions or not. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm just going to set up a quick little signal on 1. Because this is going to be our priority frequency of number 1. Alright, cool. Now, good way to test that is to set that up on the other side. And instead of using an inverter, we'll just let it ring in a minute. Let's grab this. Some iron. And we're going to throw that into our alloy furnace. That's going to make us up some red alloy ingots, which we'll be able to make up some more red alloy wiring. Alright, and let's see, liquid ducts, we're good. So, let's do a wireless transmitter. Now, where could I set this up at? This room's kind of cramped. Kind of a cramped room. Maybe on this wall. Like right here. I almost don't mind seeing it, to be honest. Like, seeing this, it doesn't really bother me at all. Oh, wait, there's a different sound? Really? Hold on, what does this one sound like? Oh, that's got like a high-pitched whoop-whoop kind of sound. Not like a, you know, not like the deep bass sound, but like a wave. You know what I mean? I kind of like that better. I kind of like that better than the default. Yeah, I like that one better. That one sounds a little bit more like a problem. So we're going to increase the sound range. That way, if I'm anywhere on my Skyblock, I should be able to hear it. Let's set this to frequency 1. There we go. Pull that lever off. So when I'm back here and when steam gets too low, I should be able to be notified about that now. We're waiting on this to finish. Oh, well, look at that. That was quick. All right. Pick us up some red alloy wiring. Oh, I guess I already had some ingots made up. My bad. Still need to set that other thing up anyway. Alright, so quickly what we're going to do... Oops. Is we're going to place this... Oops. Darn it. Give me that. In fact, you need to go there. We're going to set this up right there. Alright, so as you can see, it's not emitting a signal this time because there's no liquid in there for it to go, hey, detect me. Alright, and we'll go flip that around. Oops. Darn it, stop that. Stop it. Alright, there we go. 1. And we'll send over some steam this way. This should still work, right? And this is just so we know that this is going to work. Oh, whoops. There we go. So there it is. The steam's coming in. Perfect. Now, also for another test, because I'm going to be working in here for another minute or so. I might just go ahead and grab that. Actually, before we do, let's go down and take a look at how our iridium's going. Oh, wow, look at that. We got 11 iridium so far. Perfect. That's not bad. And I should be able to take all this platinum dust and turn that into iridium also. I don't know what else I would use platinum dust for, except for maybe platinum plates. Ooh, look, another iridium. Awesome. Alright, well, we'll let that sit there for the time being. And, let's see. I'm hoping that alarm's going to go off here in a second. Alright, let me kind of clean up my inventory here. Now, like I said, I could use note blocks, and I might even try that, because if, say for instance, I could set this up real quick here, too, as a demonstration. Because it'll still go off. Alright, there we go. And then we'll take the sequencer, place it right there on the wall. I don't know if this will actually be, if I can turn this off, actually. Wait a minute, I got those flip-flopped. Oh no! You guys are probably yelling at me right now. Bentley! Those are receivers you put over there! Okay, I got it. Don't worry, I got it. I found my mistake, I caught myself. Of course, I would have caught myself eventually, but I caught myself. Oops, don't do that. Ha! You guys thought I wasn't going to catch it, huh? I would have caught it eventually, probably. Not as quickly as some of you guys have been like, Bentley, you're doing it wrong. You guys gotta understand. Why do you think people ask, you know, someone else to proofread their paragraphs? You know, like, or their essays and such. There's a good reason right there. Boom. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't know if if I can actually turn off a sequencer. I'm not sure about this. Wireless receiver. Let me apply a redstone signal. Yeah, I don't think there's a way you can turn it off. Huh. Uh-oh. So I might have to try something else, as far as that's concerned. I'm sure I could get it to work. Let's just say that. I like trying to figure out how to make things work. Alright, so 177 UU matter so far. We're doing good. I'm actually very happy with that. Alright, let me actually kind of see if I can't increase the output of this steam real quick. I should be able to. That's why I was saying I want going to work in here a little bit more. Seeing as how they're all producing steam, I'm going to show you guys kind of the idea that I had here of hooking these all up. So I was thinking about doing something like this, right? A pattern just like this, all the way around, and hooking them up like this. Because if I'm not mistaken, oops, the more these that are hooked up, the more steam it outputs via these liquid ducts here. So I don't know how fast it's going to drain out of them. I'm hoping it's not going to like pull like every last bit of it out. So that would be a good test. But that's how it's going to look. I think that looks awesome. So let me set something like that up over here. Yeah, you guys heard that too. That would be the village. Like I said, I got this built above the village. Or underneath, I'm sorry. This little area right here is built underneath the village. Figured it was a nice spot to do it. Plus there was like a little ravine down here in the beginning. Which is exactly where we're at now. Go figure. Alright, let's see. Let's run this out. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to run it out this way, but I just want to hook it up and see about getting it checked out. I want to make sure that these things aren't going to like drain their steam out faster than it can produce it. That's something I definitely don't want to see. Alright, that looks like it's going a little bit faster. I'm sitting here watching it. Oh, look, we can watch it go up. Nice. Awesome. Alright, so probably off camera, I'm going to go ahead and finish that up and hook up all these liquid ducts here, just like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to do them all like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to need to add more liquid ducts or not, but we'll find out. But just to see this working, and I'll invert this again later, but just to see this working and seeing it achieve this liquid detector, I just want to be able to hear the alarm go off in base. So what I'm going to do is we're going to head back to base. We're going to check the iridium real quick so I can show you guys. 14 iridium ore. Awesome. We can add that to our collection. And actually, let's make that up real quick while we're waiting. We're going to make us up another crafting monitor. Do we have any more level emitters? No, we don't. Go ahead and make up one of those. All we need is a basic processor, redstone torch. Shouldn't be too bad. Cable. Redstone torch. And a basic processor in the center. And that'll make us up some level emitters. I'm just going to go ahead and make up as many as I can for now. Ran out of redstone torches first. Go figure, right? And then what else are we going to need for the monitor? Because I might even put some more monitors up around the area. Alright, so iron. ME cabling. Level emitter. And some glass. There we go. Make up a couple of them real quick. Shouldn't hurt. And like I said, I'm going to place one here maybe, and then we'll do it on this side also. Maybe I'll do it like right here, like another line right here, because I got this tesseract right there. So if I take, where's my iridium? Perfect. So that's going to tell me how much iridium I have. We have 177 UU matter, 24 iridium, and we'll set up another one with like maybe diamonds or something. Oh, look at that. We got 400 diamonds.